Yeah.
But yeah, I suppose just a bit of self-talk and just remind myself that, you know, I've got all the time in the world, really.
OK, so you sort of talk yourself through it?
Yeah.
Very nice. OK, so we've got kids and time, two things that stress the girls out.
Family, as I said in my my profile with my mate,
Pretty important?
is very important, my family. And I love my footy as well. But I'm sorry to Davina, it's lights out tonight, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Davina, it's lights out.
Thanks anyway.
Let's hear it for Davina. Put it on the line.
I did want to go out on a date with James. He seemed like a nice, decent guy. Maybe a little bit reserved. I sort of am maybe looking for somebody a little bit more outgoing.
Very nice stuff. So the final question right now is all yours. James, would you like to go on a date with Samantha?
Absolutely. Would you like to go on a date with me?
She's already made up. Come up here. Little cheeky kiss. How you feeling, Samantha? You haven't been here too long, but you've bagged yourself a do. Not too bad?
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Usually quite a smooth operator, or...?
Depending.
Depending.
Yeah.
Depending, all right. How are you feeling, James?
Yeah, that was a good outcome, I think.
Yeah,
Pretty happy.
Very nice.
Yep.
All right, I'll let you guys spend some time together. Jump up the stairs, get into your date. There's some cameras waiting to capture everything that goes on. James and Samantha.
I have no idea why he picked me because I'm a brunette and he likes blondes.
She's brunette, which is odd, because I'm generally a blondes fan.
He's got everything that I'm looking for in a guy. I haven't seen anything that I don't like.
There's just something about her. She's got that look, she's got the smile. She was dressed lovely tonight, and I'm very hopeful that the date's going to go well.
Well, it's awkward to begin with, and it doesn't get any easier because we follow all our couples with a camera, and it ends up looking like this. The final choice is all yours, Hugh. Would you like to go on a date with Stacey?
I would absolutely love to go on a date with Stacey.
Yeah, he's got the L word again.
Stacey's a really good-looking girl. She's absolutely stunning. Very cute little brunette girl.
In the room, it was a bit weird to start off with, but eventually we had a conversation. We got to know each other pretty well. We seemed to click. There's a bit of a connection there, I felt, even on that first night.
I arrived at the Railway Hotel. I got there first, so went and sat down and had to wait for a little while.
Coming into the date, I was feeling really nervous. You don't know what to expect and what's going to happen.
When Stacey walked through the door, she looked absolutely stunning, which probably added to the fact that I was nervous and made it a little bit harder on the date.
I could see from his expressions that he was really nervous. He was sweating a little bit.
I was very, very nervous, so I think I was cracking the sweats every now and again, but yeah, it seemed to be okay.
Hugh is a really nice, down-to-earth guy. He's got a great sense of humour, a lot like mine. He's tall, dark and handsome, of course. He's gorgeous personality. I think my parents would like him if I took him home. Thank you very much. It was good.
No, it was lovely. Thank you very much. The dinner wrapped up. The next thing was to make the decision about going to Eureka Sky Deck. Arrived at Eureka and actually ended up in the same lift as Stacey. Hopefully, I think a good sign. It confirmed the fact that maybe I didn't make as big a fool at the dinner as I thought I had, and I didn't come across as over-nervous.
On the couch at Eureka, Hugh came out of his shell a bit more. He was a lot more comfortable and we were sitting closer together and everything, and it was just a lot better than the first date.
Very sweet girl, Stacey. Very happy to see her at Eureka, and I'd definitely like to get to know her a bit better. I'm at a time in my life where I could be in a relationship, and it'd be nice to think this will end up that way. Have a good night. I'll see you soon.
Hugh, I had a really great time with you. I enjoy being around you. I think you're a gorgeous guy, and it's definitely lights on for you.
Hi, Stacey. I had a great time on the date, and I hope you didn't mind that I was a little bit nervous, and I would like to leave your light on.
Guy, let's bring him out. Single guy number 2. All right, girls, this is Adam. He owns his own company. He's looking for a lady he can trust. Are you in or are you out? What do you think about our 30 ladies here, Adam?
Yeah, it's quite a good view from here, so I can't complain.
$1 million view?
Yeah, you could say $1 million view.
All right, Adsy, so you're liking what you're seeing, hey? $1 million view. Let's see what they thought of you. Oh, what a solid start. 28 in. 2 saying no, only lights off for 2, so...
Yeah.
Gotta be stoked.
28 more than what I thought, so...
Really? You thought you were going to get a blackout for sure?
Oh, well, I hope I wasn't going to, so...
It's not quite sure. Julie, you're one of two girls to say no. What killed it?
I don't think he's the type of guy I would take home to my parents. And also, we're on national TV and just, you know, his appearance, it's like he hasn't made much of an effort. So on a date, I'd be afraid, you know.
Right, so you've judged him pretty harshly pretty early on, Julie. So you think he's dressed a bit casually, or you...?
A little bit, yeah. T-shirt's a bit too big as well.
Yeah, judged very early there. Kat, what killed it for you?
Nothing personal. It's just don't do it for me. It's one of those things. It's either you've got an X factor or you don't. It's just not there, and I don't want to mislead you. So.
Okay, not feeling it. Fair enough. 28 that are. So let's get moving. Sally, what are you liking?
I like the way he's dressed. I'd like to know what business he owns, and yeah, keep it going.
Bit of curiosity. Very nice. And Melanie's sticking around as well.
Yes, James.
What's keeping you in?
Well, I like a bit of a relaxed dress, and
I can see.
Happy to see what else comes along.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we followed you around with the camera. We summed up your life, and it looks a little bit like this.
Hi, I'm Adam. I'm 23. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm into my cars. I'm quite a passionate and motivated person. I'm working hard at the moment, so I don't have to work hard later on. Yeah, with cricket, Dad got me into it at an early age and been playing it ever since. No, I won't put girls through the torture of actually watching me play, because I know what it's like. It's a bit boring. I definitely love doing up with cars. I'm a bit of a rev head. I spend most of my time under the hood fixing them up. I do like to wine and dine my girl, whether it's on a yacht or the hot air balloon. I don't like people who put on a fake act. Life's too short for that, so yeah, what you see is what you get. In the past, I've gone for more of the older women. They're sort of like a good red wine, better in age, I guess.
Well, there's no vintage bottles here. They're all young and sprightly. But this dining on yachts and hot air balloons, is that the usual style of dates you take the ladies on?
Yeah, I tend to do that once I get into more of the relationship. I tend to hold back until I find out what sort of person they are and if they're in it for me or...
Save the cash and see if they're worth it and then start...
Oh, exactly right.
Splurging later on. Fair enough. All right, girls, is it lights on or lights off? Right, Adam, how many girls would you be happy with left of the 28?
Maybe 50%.
50%? 14? 14 or more?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We're going to take a break right now. When we come back, we'll find out how many ladies are chasing you. We'll also check in with your brother Mark to see what he has to share about you. We'll see you in a second.
If a guy wants to date me, he has to be accepting of my crazy personality. He has to be ready for a little bit of a challenge.
He has to drive a ute.
He runs his own business and he's managed to engage 28 ladies up until a few minutes ago, but they've voted and let's see how many left. Oh, he's lost a couple, but it's all right. 19 girls still with their lights on, so you've got to be stoked with that.
Yeah, definitely pleased
You wanted
with that.
14, you got 19.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Let's have a chat to Melanie.
Yes, James.
It's the last week of Series 1 taken out and you buzzed out again. He said he likes the older ladies. Bit of an age gap there.
But I like older men. So, 23, 35.
12-year age gap.
Bit much.
So you want like a 47-year-old, or what are you chasing?
No, I'm happy to go younger, but
yeah.
They have to be maybe closer to 30.
All right, I'll try and dig up a George Clooney or something for you before the end of the week. Okay, let's have a chat to... Who else did we lose? Kate.
Hi, James.
What didn't you like?
You know, he seems like a really nice guy, but I don't think we'd match. I'm not a really big fan of the being spoilt like that in hot air balloons and all that sort of thing. And also, he said he likes older ladies, preferably, and I'm not.
You don't like the whining and dining?
Yeah, I don't mind a little bit, but he says, yeah, it seems like he does that a lot, and I'm not really into the whole spontaneous surprise. Let's go and do something magical this weekend again. But a lot of girls do like that, and I'm sure you'll find one tonight.
All right, he's got 19 of them. Thank you for your honesty there. Jessica Ray, what's keeping you in?
There's a few things. I love cricket, very interested in cricket, and he drives a BMW, that's a thumbs up.
And he just seems like a nice person, and the whole wine dine thing